Okay, cool. So, all right. So we're obviously doing the warm-ups as well now, going forward. So what we're going to start off with today, we're doing a 1 minute of skipping or toe taps. So obviously depending on the space that you have available, that's just to start things off, get some blood flowing. Then we're going to do a quick little EMOM, 3-minute EMOM. On minute 1, you're going to do 30 seconds of high knees. So obviously it's kind of like jogging on the spot. You can get your hands up just to make sure your knees are going up to 90 degrees, 30 seconds of high knees. Then we rest for the remainder of that minute. In that time, you can just do some twists and toe touch twists or stretches or anything that's, if you're feeling a bit tight. Then on minute 2, we're going to just do air squats for 40 seconds. Okay, air squats for 40 seconds. And we're going to just work through that for 3 minutes. Okay, for 3 minutes. It should actually be 4 minutes there, guys. Sorry, I think that was a typo. It should actually be 4 minutes. So it's 2 rounds of both of those movements. And then our strength work this morning, what we're going to be doing, we've got 2 5-minute EMOMs. Okay, so 2 5-minute EMOMs. Basically, each minute is going to start off on the first 5-minute EMOM. The first minute is going to start off with 12 dumbbell snatches, alternating arms. And then whatever time remains, you're going to do max effort double unders. So it's one of those EMOMs where you don't really get time to rest. It's kind of like finish those snatches as fast as you can to see how many skips you can get. And then the goal is to see how consistent you can be. So it's short. It's just 5 minutes. You've got to kind of hang in there. As soon as you put your rope down, you start the snatches again. Then you've got a nice long rest for 2 minutes. Then the next one is the same thing, except instead of snatching the dumbbell all the way overhead, you're going to just bring it up to your shoulder. And we're doing 12 dumbbell power cleans. It goes from the floor again, but just to the shoulder. And then same thing, max effort double unders after every single set. Okay, and then our workout today is a nice fun one. We're doing a Tabata sprint workout. So what we're going to do, Tabata is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and you do 8 rounds. We're going to do all 8 rounds of each movement. Okay, so the first movement, you do alternating dumbbell hang snatches, just on the hang position, snatching it up all the way overhead. And then what you do is you rest for 10 seconds, and you, again, just see how consistent you can be. Obviously, Elaine asked about the scoring. If you're going to add it to Love My Box, you just kind of calculate your total number of reps. Okay, total number of reps, add them all up right at the end. We take a 1 minute rest, and then we do the same thing with push-ups. 1 minute rest, same thing with sit-ups, 1 minute rest, and then we're going dumbbell ground to overhead. So that's very similar to the snatch. Only difference is we're going all the way from the floor, and you can snatch it up or you can clean and jerk it up. Okay, so because we've done the hang snatches in the first round, you might want to consider going to the shoulder and then pressing it up from there just to change up the movement a little bit. Okay, and then after that, we just got a quick finisher, guys. Nice and simple, 5-minute AMRAP. But we'll talk a bit more about that once we get there. Okay, so for now, let's get ready for our warm-up. We're going to start with a minute of skipping or toe taps. Let's start in 5 seconds. And let's go. Okay, good job, guys. 20 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, so we're going to get straight into the 4-minute EMOM, guys. We're going for the first 30 seconds, and then just keep your knees up nice and high. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 30 seconds. and rest. Nice. Well done, ladies. Okay, let's rest. In this time, you can stretch if you're tight anywhere. Do some toe touch twists.
Just say you hold me forever, at least for tonight. It's been so long since I got so close to someone. I know this ain't love, but let me stay a while. And pull me closer tonight.
Okay, air squats for 40 seconds. Starting 3, 2, 1, let's go. Chest nice and upright, back straight. Okay, we have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so next set we are going to go for high knees again. Three, 2, 1, and let's go.
I got my ABCs right. I'm so excited for tonight. Say you belong to me. Say you belong to me forever. I know this feeling tonight. But you belong to me. Say you belong to me. It's so long since I got to go to someone. I know this
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Last set of air squats. Okay, guys, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, 10 seconds left.
See the thorn just in your side. I wait for you.
And rest. Well done.
Tap hand, twist of fate.
Okay, good job. Nice, ladies. Well done. Okay, so we're going to start off with our strength work. Before we start, I want you guys just to do a few dumbbell snatches. I'm not sure if you're going to use the slam ball, Tanya Lees, or if you're going to use 2 dumbbells. You can go 2 dumbbells at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to go, and just before we start, I want you guys just to do a couple snatches to get the back nice and warm.
Oh, you're funny.
Okay, nice. Good job. Okay, so remember the goal here is you don't want to work super fast through the 12 snatches. Just work at a pace that allows you to still breathe. And then you're going to just go with whatever time is left, pick up your rope. If you want to get the double unders or single unders consistently every set, you obviously need to finish your snatches at the same time every set. So just think it's 5 rounds and then we're done, guys. So it's not much resting here. Let's get ready.
On a bed of nails, he makes me wait, and I wait.
Okay, starting in 5 seconds.
Wait for without you.
And let's go.
Wait for without you. Wait for without you. Wait for without you.
job. Back nice and straight. There we go, guys. 12 reps. Okay, once you're done on the skipping rope, okay, guys, 3, 2, 1, and back on the dumbbell. Let's go. See, it's not much time to skip, and let's go back on the dumbbell.
Through the storm, where is the shore? You gave it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you. Wait for without you. Wait for without you. I can't leave. Wait for without you.
Nice, here we go, 25
Wait
seconds.
for without you. Wait for without you. I can't leave. Wait for without
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and into our third round. Well done, guys. It's looking a little bit spicy now. Keep it up. Third round, let's go. There we go. Good job. Go back straight. Shoot it up with the hips. Nice, good job, we got 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Okay, well done, guys. 2 sets to go. Let's go, let's go. Keep it up. 2 sets.
I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me. I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me. I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me.
30 seconds.
Stop, this feeling's taking over me. You're feeling me, I hope you're feeling me. You're feeling me, I hope you're feeling me.
Okay, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and last set of snatches. Let's go, last set.
I can't stop. I can't stop.
Alright, 30 seconds. We got a rest coming up after this.
I can't stop.
Three, 2, 1. Okay, and rest. Well done. Okay, good job, guys. So we got a 2-minute rest. It's a nice long rest. There's only, we're going to do this again. The only thing that changes is we obviously take the dumbbells up to our shoulder instead of all the way over here. Just up to the shoulder. It is slightly easier and slightly quicker. Okay, so this time breathe.
can't stop. I can't stop.
Okay, 1 minute.
I can't stop.
Just hold on. Been to places that I'll never go. Seen some faces that I'll never know. I keep dancing, but it's
30
just a
seconds. Okay, good job. Let's see how consistent we can be across these 5 coming up.
Look up at the sky full of stars. Close my eyes, I always see the dark. Tell myself I wanna seize the night. Alright. And we walk this road together. And I still feel like I'm alone.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Just hold on.
Seconds.
But I still feel like I'm alone.
3, 2, 1,
Just hold on.
and next set, guys. Next set, second set. Let's go. That's it. Nice, sunny days, nice and late.
And I can never find a home. Just hold on, just hold on, just hold on. Just hold on, just hold on. Keep holding
Good job. 25 seconds. Okay, and next set, third set, let's go. Good job, guys.
this road forever, but I can never find a home. Just hold on, just hold on, just hold on. I'm not interested in your money. I'm not interested in the things you do. It's like they made you for my body.
30 seconds.
The way I fit so perfectly with you. Straight lace on me down low. When you give me that go-go, handcuff me like po-po. I'm like, oh no, you doing it alright. You blind me like flashlight. You sexy like all night, all night. Boy, you're so wavy.
Okay, 10 seconds, guys. There we go, there we go. We have 2 sets to go. 2 to go. Keep it up.
Boy, you're so wavy.
3, 2, 1, and let's go. Second last set of power cleans.
Take me home, 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 home,
Nice, 30 seconds.
you gon' be my testimony. You ain't got nothing else to prove. No one know me like you know me.
10 seconds, last set coming up.
I'm like, oh no, you doing it alright. You body me like flashlight. You sexy like all night.
3, 2, 1, and let's go. Last one.
Take me home. Boy, you're so wavy, wavy. And I'm standing here like, take me home. Take me home, 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 home.
25 seconds.
Boy, you're so wavy, wavy. And I'm standing here like, take me home. Boy, you're so wavy, wavy. And I'm standing here like, take me.
Okay, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. Nice, well done, ladies. Good job. Okay, we'll take a decent rest. So we're going to move into our Tabata. Okay, so our Tabata, we've got 4 Tabatas to get through. Remember, you start with one movement and you have to finish all 8 rounds of that movement before moving on. So movement 1 will be hang snatches. Obviously the same as we did in the first EMOM, but now I don't want you guys to go take the dumbbell below your knee. So you're going to keep it above the knee. Again, depending on the weight of the dumbbell, it says alternating, but you can do a couple on one side and then a few on the other side. I'll tell you at the 10-second mark every time. So if you want to maybe do 10 seconds on one side, then 10 seconds on the other side, you can do that. Okay, then push-ups. We've all done lots of Tabata push-ups. It gets tough. So you've got 2 options. You can either really go all out in the first couple of rounds, and then as the fatigue sets in, it's just normal that it's going to drop off quite a bit. Or you can try and be a little bit conservative and kind of hold back in the beginning to try and stay as consistent as you can across the 8 rounds. Okay, sit-ups is one of those ones that doesn't get too tough with regards to fatigue. So you just have to hit the same number every time. And then the ground to overheads, as I mentioned, will go from the floor. And then just to change it up from the snatch that we've done already, I want you to get it onto your shoulder and then press it up overhead. Down to the floor, onto your shoulder, press it up overhead. Okay, so we will start this Tabata. Yes, Tanilis.
I'm not doing sit-ups still. So what must I do?
Okay, cool. So you can do, if you want to, is it, have you got a roasty or?
Yeah, still from Saturday.
Okay, cool. So if you can either do leg raises and then obviously you're not lifting your torso up. Otherwise, if you want to be on your stomach, then what you can do is you can do Supermans. That's one option, or we can just plank.
Okay.
Okay, so a couple options there. Okay, guys, we'll start in 1 minute. How's that, Tanili? Is that fun?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, so the hang snatch is very similar to a kettlebell swing with one arm, except instead of swinging it up, you're keeping it nice and close to your body on the way up. Okay, let's get ready, guys. Okay, starting in 5 seconds. seconds. And rest. Okay, remember the rest is short. Just enough time to quickly stand up and breathe. And let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So Tanya Lees, we're going to do the snatches for all 8 rounds.
Oh, of course, I'm sorry.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, 10 seconds. And rest. Well done. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 6 sets to go, guys. 2 down, 6 to go.
On the go now. Never seem to slow down.
Nice, 10
You've been
seconds.
playing games. You don't pick up the phone now. When you know I'm never home now. Tell me when am I gonna see you?
And rest.
Cause I've been missing your body right beside me. Tell me
Okay,
when
3,
am I gonna see
2,
you?
1, and let's
You've been
go.
driving me crazy. I can't take this. All I wanna do is be
10
right
seconds.
there, be right there with you. All I wanna do,
3, 2,
right there,
1,
be right next
rest.
to you. Wait a minute.
Okay, and let's go. We're at the halfway mark, guys. Halfway.
Be right next to you.
10 seconds.
All I wanna do, I wanna be there for you. I wanna be there with you. All I wanna do,
And rest.
all I wanna do is be right there for you. Be right next to you.
3, 2, 1, and let's go.
I'm working, you're hurting, and it kills me inside. Miss me like I miss you.
Okay,
Trust is
10
not an
seconds.
issue. Just pick up your phone now, cause I'm on the way back for you. So tell me when am I gonna see you? Cause I've been missing
And
your
rest. Good job, guys.
right beside me. Tell me when
Okay,
am
2
I
rounds to
gonna
go.
see
2
you?
rounds to go. 3, 2,
You've been driving me
1, and let's go.
Can't take this. All I wanna do is be right there with you. Be right there with you.
10 seconds.
All I wanna do is be right there for you. Be right next to you.
And let's go. Okay, let's rest. Nice, guys. 1 more to go. And last set. Let's go.
Be right next to you. All I wanna do,
Nice. 10 seconds.
I wanna be there for you. I wanna be there with you.
3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we just rest for 1 minute, and we have push-ups next. Good job. Push-ups next.
It's be right there for you. It's be right there with you. Yeah. All I wanna do is be right there for you. Be right next to you.
If I gave you a week, would you keep it in a bottle, lie in bed and pour a drink of me?
Okay, 30 seconds.
And let your friends think you're developing a problem, but we're happier than it could be. And if there wasn't always something dragging us down, like
Okay,
everyone
15 seconds. Let's get ready. Push-ups. Remember, go all out. Just try and fight that fatigue later on, or stay consistent, guys. Starting in 5 seconds. And let's go.
I'm not that brave.
And rest. Well done. There we go. Okay. 2 sets done. And let's go.
Everyone around us thinking that they should have a say, but they don't. Maybe I can love you, babe, or maybe I'm too afraid of getting less than I gave. I'm not that brave.
Nice, well done. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And rest. Halfway, well done. And let's go. And rest, well done.
I don't wanna see why you fall apart. Even though you told me take it back, your heart. I still spin inside your orbit.
And
You said that I
let's
should
go.
start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop making me stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. I don't wanna see why you fall apart. Even though you told me take it back, your heart. I still spin inside your orbit. I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop making me
Nice, well done, well done. 2 sets to go, just 2 left, guys, hang in there. Okay, let's go. 10 seconds. And rest, well done. Okay, one more set of push-ups, last one. And let's go. Well done. Okay, good job. Well done, guys. Take another minute rest, and then we are getting into our third Tabata of sit-ups or leg raises. We have 2 more to go. Okay, 2 more to go. It's cold. You're going to school. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, let's get ready, guys. This is one that you just got to hang on to the same number of reps every time. Okay, starting in 5 seconds. And go.
'Cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck. Push me away. You understand? There's nothing left to
10 seconds.
pull me back. Take my hand. Call my name. You understand? I wanna say.
And rest. Well done.
Walk away.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. And And let's go.
Yeah, I'm stuck in your space.
Nice, 10 seconds.
You understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand.
And rest. Well done. 2 rounds done, 6 rounds to go, guys. Keep it up.
'Cause I don't walk away.
And let's go. Nice. 3, 2, 1. And rest. And let's go. 10 seconds. And rest. We are halfway. Good job. Halfway. And let's go. And rest. And go. Nice, 10 seconds. Well done. Okay, 2 rounds to go, guys. 2 rounds to go. Just stay consistent. And let's go. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, one more set, guys. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And time, well done. Great job, ladies. Okay, so we're going to rest for another minute, and then we have our last Tabata coming up, last one. So remember, we'll go ground to overhead, so you can do a snatch if you want to go nice and quick, but otherwise, from the floor up onto your shoulder, and then from there, just onto the shoulder, and from there, driving it up overhead. Last one. Starting in 5. And 2. Nice, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, one set down. Well done. We hit the number 3, 1, and go. Let's take a sprint. And rest. And go. Guys. Okay, short rest. There we go. Next set. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, we are halfway. 4 sets down, 4 to go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's go, guys. 3 sets to go. Let's go. And rest. Okay, well done. Last 2 go. And go. And rest. Okay, 1 to go. Let's go, let's go. That's it, guys. Nice. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Good job, guys. Well done. Okay, so your score for that workout today will be your total number of reps added all together. Nicely done. We just got a short finisher, which we can still squeeze into before we hit 7:30. It's a 5-minute AMRAP. You're going to do 20 bicycle kicks, 20 jackknives, 20 Russian twists. How's that going to be, Tani Lisa? We might have to sub some movements there.
Yeah. Let me see.
So what you can do is let's do it all on the let's do it all on your stomach if you want to. We can go 20 mountain climbers, and then instead of jackknives, you can go 20 Supermans. Okay. And then the Russian twists, you can do those plank build-ups, but instead of doing 20, just do like 10 of them or even 6 of them. Okay.
That's fine.
When the night is gone and the light stars, and the moon is the only light we'll see.
Okay, let's get ready. Last 5 minutes, guys.
No, I won't be afraid.
So Tanya, go 20
Just as long
mountain climbers, Supermans, and then like between 6 and 8 bridge build-ups. Elaine will go 20 bicycle kicks, 20 jackknives, 20 Russian twists. Okay, cool. Starting in 5 seconds. And go. Nice, there we go, guys. We're just chipping away through this. One minute in, 4 minutes to go.
If the sky where we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long
Nice, guys, there we go. Keep it up.
stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Okay, here you go, guys. You have 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Okay, we are halfway, guys. Halfway. 2.5 minutes left. Okay, last 2 minutes. Okay, last 90 seconds. Keep it up. Last minute, 1 minute, guys. Keep it up.
With every step you take,
Nice, Lane. 20 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nicely done. Good job, ladies. Well done. Sure, quite a lot of work we got through this morning. So what we can do now, I'll just give you guys a few stretches. So right off the bat, if we can just turn over onto your stomach and then lift your chest up, leave your hips on the floor just to get those abs stretched out for a little bit. Yeah, guys, from there, let's just get our hips back, arms extended out overhead. Okay, I want you guys to just bring one leg forward, just like our pigeon pose. So one leg forward, just to get into the glutes and into the lower back as well. I think with all those dumbbell snatches and that. Nice, there we go. Okay, let's just shift over to the other side, other leg.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, from there, let's do our reverse inchworm. So we're going to just go from the bottom, drive your heels into the floor, and then just take 2 steps, hold it there, 2 steps, hold it there, all the way till you get to your, feet. Once you get to your feet, hold it there for a little bit longer with nice wide legs. And release. Nicely done. Well done, ladies. Good job. Hopefully we're not as cold anymore.
No, for sure. Definitely not.
Nice warm start to the day.
Yes, thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
You guys have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
Awesome. Okay.
Bye, Lane. Mooi blij.
Bye, Tannie. Lief.
Bye.
Lekker dag.
Guys.
Tot
Bye,
next.
Albert. Bye.
Bye.